What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it. Germany.
Regensburg lies on the Danube River. It's an easy train ride from Munich, Nuremberg or Frankfurt. The city is located in Germany's south, and here's why it needs to be on your bucket list. Firstly, the whole of the Old Town is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
I'm starting my day here in the Old Town at the St. Peter's Cathedral, which is under construction, okay, but we're working with it.
You can't tell. Oh, it is back here. Okay.
Construction site.
At least this one we get to use to our advantage.
VIP access.
They're preserving it. They're trying to keep it up, though.
Christian is an architect working on the upkeep of the cathedral. When he suggested...
Pause. And that's one thing about Germany. Germany's architect, like, it stays the same. It doesn't, run away from history. It kind of keeps that same theme. You know what I'm saying? It's very noticeable, too.
Is this the same cathedral that they were working on for, like, 300 years or something?
I don't believe so. I know what you're talking about.
Or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, that was somewhere else. But I don't think it was this one.
No, it had to be.
Is it this one?
If it's not this one, it had to be somewhere in Germany, because I remember the video was about, what's that festival? Dang it.
Oh, Lord.
The beer festival.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of it right now,
Yeah,
y'all.
I know what you're talking about. It's a big beer festival. It's huge.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
Without some kind of construction site.
Oktoberfest.
At least this one we get to use to our advantage.
VIP access.
Christian is an architect working on the upkeep of the cathedral. When he suggested we take the elevator to the top, this wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Not gonna lie, I never thought of myself as being afraid of heights, but this is pretty scary. At least the view is a good distraction.
So this is quite a huge and impressive cathedral for a fairly small city. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of it?
Yeah, so the cathedral you can see today started its work in 1273. Before, there was a Romanesque cathedral, but it burned down. And you are right, the cathedral is pretty big for Regensburg, but it's not as big. The cathedral is around 90 meters long. Inside are around 38 meters of height, and the towers are around 105 meters. So comparing to the city, the cathedral is big. Comparing to other cathedrals, to other Gothic cathedrals, it's average or small.
I heard that the cathedral is inspired by the likes of Notre Dame in Paris or the Cologne Cathedral. Is that true?
It is connected, sure. The Kölner Dom, Notre Dame, that's for sure. Strasbourg. So the Gothic wasn't invented in Regensburg. It comes from France, and like you said, it was inspired from these cathedrals.
Americans, for example, love these kind of old-style European cathedrals and medieval cities. Do you have any particular countries that stand out to you where you're surprised that maybe people are coming to Regensburg?
No. There would be no surprise.
Not surprised.
They come from Australia, New Zealand, South America, Africa, Asia.
I'd like to chat more to Christian about this amazing building, but the height is honestly becoming difficult.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go back down. Like I've been on a boat or something. Shall we take a look inside? Look at all of the stained glass, isn't it beautiful?
Most of these valuable stained glass windows were installed in the 13th and 14th centuries. They were all taken out during the Second World War for protection, so what you see here today are still originals.
Original.
Yeah. It's 5-5.
Just around the corner from the cathedral is another one of Regensburg's main attractions, the Stone Bridge, which is around 900 years old and is the oldest preserved bridge in Germany.
Ooh, child, I don't know. Is it just me? Like when you're walking across something that's that old or, you know, like super connected to a time in history, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to walk
That's
on
what I
it.
was thinking about.
I want to look at it from afar. Okay?
I don't want to break nothing.
Exactly.
I don't want to be responsible for any of that.
Listen, or go tumbling down because I'm the one that stepped on it. Mm-mm.
That one block.
For real.
That one block.
It reminds me of, what is that? Is it the Wicked Witch?
I'm
Like
not sure.
The Wizard of Oz or something, like when you step on something and you fall, or, you know, all the little...
All I can think
turns.
about is Michael Jackson on Thriller, jumping on the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen to me.
Them things is, hey, listen, there's some real history behind a lot of these bricks that you see. Like you was mentioning, one of them was burnt down, but it was able to still rebuild it and keep most of the building because due to wars and whatnot. But to see the theme is still so vibrant. They're really taking good care of it, you know?
Yeah, I would love to see the rest of this town. City.
Legend has it
Over
that the
900
bridge
years
builder
old.
made a pact with the devil to finish the bridge. The
What?
devil said he would help in exchange for the first 3 souls to cross the bridge.
Oh.
When the bridge was finished, the bridge builder sent a dog, a hen, and a rooster. And the devil was so enraged that he tried to smash the bridge apart, and that's why it's bent.
Trick the devil.
Indeed, it does look somewhat
Give that
crooked.
ball a dog, a
Listen.
hen.
Across the bridge,
That's some other animals. That's okay.
It's definitely one I'm going to look at from afar.
So does these bridges have like any other mythologies in there? You know what I'm saying? Because to hear that one,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting.
Right.
So what is the result because of that, disagreement? Because that wasn't the agreement.
Right. And let us know if y'all have any other legends that y'all heard in y'all families.
Yeah, let's hear it.
there's the tiny island of Stadt am Hof. It was once a separate medieval village, and now all of these colourful buildings are protected by UNESCO. Cute!
I know it doesn't look like much from here, but see that tiny little spot behind the construction site? It's supposed to have the best Bavarian sausages in town, so let's go get some food.
She said blood sausage?
No, that's not what she said.
The historische Wurstküche, or Kuchel, directly translates into historical sausage kitchen and is basically old school fast food. This place has been around
Let's get
for
it.
500 years.
This is where the stonemasons and dock workers of Regensburg would come to have their lunch. The place has barely changed over the centuries. It still has the same open charcoal grill, homemade pork ham sausages, and sauerkraut from their fermentation cellar. Good vibes all round.
Gotta have your beer.
I'm diving straight into the Bavarian cuisine with sausages, sauerkraut, beer, and mustard, of course.
FYI, it has to be sweet mustard.
I feel like the more time I spend in Germany, the more into sausages I get. They're actually really, really good.
Says a 10 out of 10.
Let's go for a wander through the narrow lanes of Regensburg's old town. There's so many historical details, like clocks, murals, doors, and signs.
This whole town feels so steeped in history. I mean, unlike many places in Germany, Regensburg survived World War II with almost no damage, and you can really tell everything is so beautiful.
There are also lots of beautiful artisan shops with handcrafted items.
Fun fact, this hat shop actually made the Mad Hatter's hat for the Alice in Wonderland movie.
Oh,
For the end of my trip here in Regensburg, I'm headed somewhere pretty special. Just a 20-minute drive away, or in summer, a boat ride, is one of Germany's most important national landmarks.
Valhalla.
That's pretty nice.
Conceived in 1807 by Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria,
Reminds you of
this memorial
the
is a hall of
Washington,
fame
D.C.
honouring distinguished
Yeah.
German-speaking politicians, sovereigns, scientists and artists. Like Mozart, Beethoven, Rubens and Goethe, for example. Incidentally, it is mainly men who are represented here, as it often has been in history.
Walhalla was built to make the Germans more German, to celebrate the German nation. So, to find out more, let's head inside.
I'm meeting Dr. Thorsten Ma to find out why Walhalla was so important to the Bavarian prince.
Crown Prince Ludwig just thought we should stick together if there are external danger, and if there is external danger, we should stand and fight together. And with this monument, he hoped to strengthen the patriotism and the national consciousness among the Germans. You can not only see busts, even memorial plaques, and both together are commemorating notable figures who together embody the greatness of Germany. That's what the idea.
Where did the name Valhalla come from? I mean, that's a Nordic name, right? Why does it relate to, or how does it relate to Germany?
In the North mythology, the Valhalla was the hall of the heroes. And in the hall are all these brave or the bravest warriors fallen in battle. They were coming together. And all these fallen warriors who are here are immortal because of their personal merit. Ludwig took the characteristics for his own Valhalla.
So how does Valhalla hold a valid place in German thinking and society nowadays with Germany's history?
That's a good question.
After 1945, it was impossible to think about the German greatness or something like this. After Holocaust and Nazi barbarism, it was definitely impossible. And so they were thinking of looking for another meaning. Another aspect became more important, in fact. The memory of the eventful German history. Sophie Scholl opposed the Nazi regime. She was captured by the Gestapo and finally murdered in 1943. With her, all the persons who resisted will be honored here. In memory of all brave persons who resisted against violence, injustice and terror of the Third Reich, which includes all persons and individuals who are not known by name yet, or we don't know the name yet. But that's very strong. That means everybody who resisted. And so we get politics into the Hall of Fame, or the Valhalla, and it's not the Hall of Fame, it's the Hall of Memory. And so that's what it is today.
I like that they take. Well, we're gonna end it. Hold on. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it right here, babe. We got like a few more minutes, a few more seconds left.
And this is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was quite the experience. A real slice of German history. And to top it all off, the view from up here is absolutely incredible. What a way to end my trip here in
Goes well with the
Regensburg.
meaning too.
Tell us, what was your favorite
All right,
part?
we're gonna separate that. Make sure you guys go check our channel out. Yeah, I just like that. I like how they highlighted bravery in a time of real submission and depression and people who was really being put in positions to just go through the worst. But you
Yes.
have those who stood up and now their faces is on the wall. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it should be in history in general. A lot of people fought back. A lot of people made change. A lot of people need to be represented the way they're being represented, because to have such a beautiful view with a hall that just have so many monuments.
Yeah, and it was all together. It was people from different backgrounds, like
I saw
you
the
know,
braids.
people.
I saw the braids.
Yeah, but people who were into art and just, you know, they had their own journeys of contributing to public good.
Yeah.
I love that that was all together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, we have different halls of, like, halls of fame and halls of, like, I'm thinking of sports halls of fame and, you know, jazz for us and, you know, these different things. But
Museums and whatnot.
yeah, but to have a hall of memory of people who contributed to public good.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that as well.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.